Parents, you may want to cover your children's ears for this. They probably don't want to hear it. The first day of school now is just weeks away.
It is, and parents may want to cover their eyes when they see the bill for supplies. WCBI's Jory Talley goes to Kmart today to do a little back-to-school shopping. She joins us live with more from there. Jory?
Andre and Joey, there was a time when all you needed were books, a couple of number 2 pencils, but times have changed. Back to school means back to the school supply aisle.
Back to school supplies.
Third grade teacher Pam Pugh has been teaching for 30 years and says supply lists have grown each year.
It changed quite a bit, not just technologically, but there are all kinds of new materials and things that teachers use, not just in the classroom, but for children at home.
$5 here and $3 there adds up fast and gets higher as the grade does.
When you get into junior high school, you have 7 teachers a day, and each teacher will have different requirements, and some teachers might want you to have a really big notebook and others may not, but then you've got all of the calculators and things like that that they would need. So the supply list probably gets a little bit more diverse.
Blakeney Talley is jumping into middle school this year, and her supply list jumped up too.
I would say pretty much like the same amount, but it's more expensive because you have to buy double of what you normally buy.
Buying double or more for some supplies, which doubles the money spent.
We had to buy 5 composition books and 5 regular notebooks, and we had to buy pens and pencils.
Pugh says there are ways to save bucks. Her school helps by selling school supply packets.
By the time you think about going to the different different stores to purchase the supplies, you really save a lot of money because you don't have to go fight the crowds and search for certain particular things that's required.
Extra required expenses on top of money spent on supplies is why Talley shops for deals.
We definitely look for sales that go into our price range instead of like out of our price range, like $10 for just one notebook. We definitely look for $5 because that's more of our price range.
After we loaded the buggy with basic essentials like pens, papers, and folders, we checked out just to see how much we spent. That total ended up being $76.25. Live in Columbus, Jory Talley, WCBI News. Andre and Joey, back to you.
All right, Jory, thanks for that report. You can let the kids back in the room now to watch the rest of the newscast.